What's happening, my people? So it's a joyous occasion, just because it's my first music review of 2019. It's starting off slow, people. It's the 18th. Nothing has really dropped. I was gonna do a review on Asian Love Train 2, but I was like, I think it was gonna be controversial, my thoughts on it for different reasons. But this right here is Future Hndrxx presents The Wizrd. And The Wizrd, that's kind of strange. Kid Cudi already had an album called The Wizrd or Wizard or whatever. So he's another wizard. But I was looking forward to this. I was like, boy, new music, Future. Then I looked at it. I looked on the track list, and I was like, damn, 20 songs. And it was already late, and I'm like, man, 20 songs. Gotta fight through 20 songs. But I wanted to bring this to y'all, and I didn't want to procrastinate. So I put it on, and instantly it dropped. The first thing you hear is track 1, Never Stop. And it's a dark, eerie beat and stuff. And that's like a vibe of a lot of the album. It's very dark kind of album, but his content and stuff, it seems it's always the ratchet stuff with Future and stuff, but it's one of his better projects of recent memory. This one is pretty good, man. Whenever it came on, I was like, oh, this 20 songs might not be a waste of my time. And it rolls through. It has a lot of the same vibes and stuff. One thing in his interviews, he been doing a lot of it. Not a lot of interviews. I think I watched 2 of them. I think Big Boy's Neighborhood, and he did one with Nessa from Hot, one of them Hot 97 or whatever. And he was talking to him, and he did say that he stopped drinking lean and stuff. Why do I mention that on the music review? Because I think it kind of brought like a clarity to his music, in my opinion. And another thing about it is it's the strange times that we live in, because he was kind of ashamed of letting his audience know that he quit drinking lean because he didn't want them to be disappointed in him or something like that. Like, that's crazy that our society is like that. But anyways, back to the music. Man, it's a solid project. I really was going into this because I think the last time I heard Future, he had the Juice WRLD, the collaboration album with Juice WRLD, and I thought that was terrible. I thought that was super garbage. So going into this, I had low expectations, but it's good, man. I really enjoyed this album. The only thing about it is because 20 songs, man, it gets repetitive after a while. Like, it's good. I can see myself in the whip. I'm gonna put this in the whip, man. I'm gonna be bumping this for a little bit, because all I listen to is R&B, man. So it's gonna feel good to feel masculine for a change and listen to some rap. That's a positive of it, and it rides. But after a while, it's like, okay, yeah, I got money in my system. After a while, it's just like, it kind of gets ran down. So that's the negative about it. The positive about it, man, is jamming. It's jamming. It has a nice vibe throughout. Like, it doesn't. He has a few kind of up tempos and stuff, but it's kind of even kilter throughout the album. It's not like extreme highs or extreme lows with the album. It's kind of like, when you listen to, kind of like that, like ups and downs. It's not peaks and valleys. So that's good. Songs I liked. There are more songs that I like, but I was like putting 5 stars or 4 stars on songs and stuff on my Apple, my iTunes, just to make sure when I go back and see which songs I like. So I only mentioned the 5-star tracks, the songs that I really like, and it was a goodly bit of them. Track 1, Never Stop. Track 3, Rocket Ship. Track 7, Call the Coroner. Track 8, Talk Shit Like a Preacher. 12, Crazy But True. Crazy But True, I really like that song because he talking about like how people jock his style and different things and things that he's did in the music business and in life, how people jock his style and whatever. I kind of like that. He kind of telling his musical story or whatever. 14 Baptized, 17 First Off featuring Travis Scott, and number 20 Tricks on Me. That's kind of melodic, almost popish type, but not quite popish, but kind of R&B-ish kind of record. Almost. But overall, it's just a long project. He could have trimmed it down a little bit more, but enjoyability of it and stuff, I ain't gonna be hard on it. Pause. Is that pause worthy? But first album of the year, reviewing and stuff, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. It's not a classic or anything, but I'm not gonna kill it. To me, like, of his recent works, is very enjoyable. I think it's an upward trajectory in his catalog, so I think that's a positive thing. Want to hear more from the clean Future? I guess he clean since he stopped drinking lean, but is he doing what else is he doing? But it's good to y'all, man. That lean, that shit deadly, man. Too many rappers, especially in 2018 and stuff, man. A lot of rappers died from multiple things. I ain't gonna say just lean and stuff, but multiple things. So Future would be good if he's not one of the next ones. But glad he's trying to get himself together and stuff. He looks clear as far as I can tell, like interviews and stuff. He seems coherent, but he dropped a good project to start the year off, man. So like, comment, subscribe. Gonna be the greatest of the most hated. Holla at your boy. Peace out.